Hola, hola, aquí koalitygamer. Vine a Saint Denis, creo que así se llama este pueblo. Saint Denis. Tengo para comprarme un nuevo outfit, pero la verdad es de que no hay outfit más chingón que los que tú haces al cazar animales. Entonces, la verdad desistí de ello y tengo esta misión de incógnito desde hace bastante rato, entonces pensé que
Excuse
podría
me,
hacerlo.
sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Entonces vamos a hablar con ella.
All right.
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families.
Okay.
Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
Ok, por supuesto. Tenga sus $20.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your
Juanito.
donation will be
Saquear
acknowledged
cofre, no manches.
on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
De nada, que la gente me conozca como un buen ser humano.
Hello.
Y pues no fue lo que esperaba esta misión, entonces vamos a ir a hacer la misión de Dutch, que está hasta acá. Entonces seguramente van a ver un super corte, porque me queda bastantito lejos. Me llamo Sadie. Hola, hermano. No sur.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny. Us ending up down here.
Cagadísimo.
My
Güey.
daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Un poco, pero
Orient.
¿qué quieres?
We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We
bueno,
are
ándale,
dreamers
ándale,
in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Oh,
We got
voy a
the
hacer una
day.
misión contigo.
It's nice out. Old
Está bien.
Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
¿Quieres ir a pescar conmigo como padre e hijo? Ok.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Tengo la sensación de que vamos a ir a matarnos.
Always
Ya ven
dream
que
crushing
Roger Waters había
bubble
estado
burst
poniéndose
of
con él.
you. Come on,
Holy
Hosea.
shit.
Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Yeah, esto no me agrada. Esto huele mal. Esto huele a traición.
I'm coming through.
Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Yeah,
Because
porque
I
vamos
need
a
to
matar
get
a
out for a
Roger
bit.
Waters.
Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Bueno, pues si
Like
vamos a
where?
estar haciendo
I
descargas
got
en
some
cada ciudad,
ideas hatching,
y para
but
lo que
I
me
need
cuesta pagar mis
you with me,
recompensas.
not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
pero yo no causé
We
problemas.
start
Fuiste
turning
tú.
over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Sí,
Looks like
alguien va
law
a
up
morir.
ahead. Play it cool.
Whoa! Whoa, bitch!
easy.
What are you doing? No. Uy, qué pedo. Como que se apendejó mi caballo. Como de bueno, pues me mato. Carajo. Uy, qué pedo.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
¿Y qué? ¿Me bajo?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly.
Venimos a rescatar esos güeyes.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on,
What?
big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Are you
Stay
kidding
with
me?
that train. Don't let them get away. And
Aquí
do
hay vacas.
not shoot them. You hear me?
Esperen, yo necesito saber en dónde estoy. No, no, no.
Come on.
Necesito saber en dónde estoy. Dale, dale, dale,
We're
dale.
losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster. Come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make them. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Es que la primera vez que mi caballo anda tan rápido.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. Train's slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Now's our
Get
chance
to
of
the
what?
side of the train.
Caballo junto al tren. Eso quiero, pero mi caballo obviamente ya se cansó. Güey.
Closer. Get us alongside it.
Ahí voy, ahí voy.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can.
¿Esa cuál?
You think you can jump on there?
God bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! God bastard!
Ok.
Damn fool!
La misión está un poco extraña. Ah, seguramente querían que robáramos.
Run! Don't let them get away.
Dios,
Only
por
making
favor.
it worse.
¡Órale! ¡Venga, Arthur!
Come on, shitbag. Go on, don't lose them.
No los voy a perder. Sí. Sí, venga, vamos por el otro.
Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Ya voy, papi, ya voy.
I'm coming for you next.
No manches, no voy a agarrar una verdura en la toda. No chingues.
It's just us then, lawman.
Oh,
Come
damn.
here. We need to bother. Let me go. I can't do that.
¿Pero por qué? Why are we doing this?
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Tempted as he
Órale.
might be, do not kill him.
Oh, fuck.
Do it.
Fuck. Fuck. Mira. Órale. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in.
Oh, shit, man. Yeah, recoger.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead.
Mira que me puedo llevar aquí.
I think I won the fight. Just about.
Levanta a Anderson. Man. No entiendo cuál fue el punto de esta misión de ser buena onda.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I
no sé.
sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Oh, Dios mío.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff
No, o
Gray.
sea, todavía lo tengo que poner en
There
esquina.
you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No,
No
not
sé.
really.
No sé si
On your
estoy-
right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms.
Rhodes, pues ya
I'm
fuimos
sure
ahí,
you
¿no?
already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Es como los
Sounds like
Capuleto y
quite
los
the place
Montesco.
you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Lo que diga usted. Dutch le pidió a la banda que no use armas o cause problemas en Rhodes.
Whoa! Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Vale.
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
¿Quiere que le limpie también el culo, señor?
Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
That's so.
¿Y ahora qué?
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
No, me imagino
I'll
que usted es un
pretend to
amigo nuestro,
appreciate
¿no?
that. Mr. McIntosh, it has
Bien
been
vestido.
a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How
Ah,
terrible.
no, por supuesto que
Come
aquí no
on
se
now.
necesita.
I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you stay?
Trelawney
I'm
se
renting
llama.
a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur,
that's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super
Pero hoy
agents.
somos vamos.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
¿Y ahora qué?
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
El del tabaco, ¿no?
Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
Sí,
There's
pues.
still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had
Está bien,
enough of the
gracias.
chase for one day?
Órale.
Arthur?
Sí, venga.
I ain't got no time for gossip.
Dije que sí.
Sure, why not?
Just been giving Mrs. Holloway some prime
Great.
cuts. If
Hosea,
you know what I mean.
why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Pero entonces vamos a ir a pescar o no, porque. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué está pasando? Wow, bitch. Ese es mi caballo, pero ¿qué?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Bueno, yo juraba que íbamos
So how far is this creek?
a echarnos a la
It's a
justicia.
bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney
No
owes me
creo, la
for
neta.
that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Ok, entonces. Eso fue.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey,
Ah,
Dutch,
yo no
remember
sé.
that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
They
Voy a
maybe
andar
never
con
had see
diarrea.
100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Sheriff. Ah, entendí. Si el sheriff me sigue.
So, You're going back to see that Sheriff Craig?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
Whoa, bitch.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Hijos, les tanto para ir a pescar.
Easy. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
No, neta, espero que valga la pena este desmadre.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Mira. Órale, quítate, pinche bulldog. ¿No?
You okay,
I'm
boy?
sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Uy, vamos al bote. Venga. Cool.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Yes.
Okay. Come on,
Hey,
Arthur.
ya me había
Let's
metido,
get her
what
in
the
the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid
Okay.
fish.
How do I do this?
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
¿Puedo hacerlo en chingo?
Get us a bit deeper.
Dale, dale, voy. En chinga. Tan, 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 tan.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Saca la caña de pesca. Equípate
Where's
con
your
la caña.
rod, Arthur?
Let me. It won't let me.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Entonces acabo de
Worms
cambiar
are
de.
good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon
Entonces,
with
¿qué?
one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Viene. Venga, venga, venga.
Hey,
Ah, por fin.
look at this beauty.
There you go.
Ya nos podemos ir.
Arthur. They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Sí, ya basta.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Okay.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys.
Ok, entonces literal sí fue un día de.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taste was done. I couldn't wait till the taste was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this.
Oigan, se la mancharon cuando me dijeron que remara hasta el campamento.
Martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up,
No manchen, pero no veo.
ground up, ground up, ground. Oh, bravo!
Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we have too much fun.
Indeed not.
Yo creo que este ya es el final de la misión, ¿no? Porque duró muchísimo. Compensó la misión pasada. Pues ya de una vez les voy diciendo que si tienen alguna sugerencia, no duden en hacérmela saber en los comentarios o buscándome en mis redes sociales.
But I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know.
Sí.
Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Vale.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Y pues esto es todo.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
Vale,
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
dale, tío. Y pues esto es todo, cambio y fuera.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a
hijo
few
de su
bucks.
shit.
I'm short.
Get lost.
¡Ey!
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Vale, todo cambio y fuera.